Body bombastic, rap this, I need elastic. Tap this, waste a card, you can't hack this. Her ex-man done out, sun's out, she got the buns out. Drama, I beat this one, gotta run out. Body bombastic, rap this, I need elastic.
Morning guys, welcome to a new week. I was thinking for today's video, I actually just wanted to really focus on today and only do a vlog of the day and show you like my life at uni, because my life at uni is so different to like pretty much everyone else's that I know. So I just thought it'd be interesting, like I would have loved a video like this when I was looking at unis and like applying and stuff. And also just if you're a bit nosy, because I love to know what people do with their life. So I thought I'd do a really in-depth video of just one day at uni. I'd also love everyone to know that every day is so different, specifically with my uni. If you didn't know, I go to London College of Fashion. I do costume design and I'm in my third and final year. So yeah, at the moment I'm working on making two dresses that I spend basically September till January designing and researching and everything. This morning I have a movement workshop, which is annoying because I'd bought some new boots last week and I was so excited to wear them, and I can't wear them because I'm doing a movement workshop, which basically means being in like gym clothes. So I'm in joggers and a t-shirt, which is fine. It's also pissing it down raining this morning, which is really annoying. Also makes me like wake up in a really bad mood, which is annoying as well. And then I've got a few bits of testing to do and I think I'm gonna start making the hood for one of my dresses. So it's a busy day, but I'll like keep you updated and I'll kind of explain why I'm doing everything that I am. Yeah, and I hope this is interesting to you guys. Maybe it's not, I don't know, but I think if I was 18 looking to apply to uni, this would be great. So we just got back from the movement workshop. It was questionable to say the least, as it always is. But now what I have to do is drape these crochet pieces on this head. So basically my dress is lots of layered pieces of this crochet laid on top of each other, but I'm doing the first layer first. So I'm going to start off by just draping it on the head and then doing lots of little hand stitches to keep it together. The movement workshop was questionable, you'll have seen. The lady wasn't very nice either, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, at least it's done. We knew it was going to be annoying. We have to do it every year. Anyway, you just feel a bit silly doing it, you know? Just because I like to make my life so much harder, I have to iron every single one of these so that they lay nice and flat. So here we are. Done my head, like the top part of my head, how I need it to be. So now I'm just gonna have to do little like hand stitches on like these bits to like join it together. So that was gonna take me a while, but I think I'm gonna go on break for lunch soon. We are on a midday walk. Everyone's behind me, Weezy's here. Just to get some fresh air, we're gonna walk around the stadium, grab a coffee and then get back into uni. Looks a bit crazy. Hello. This is how far we've got. Just went and grabbed a little snack, which is a vegan sausage roll, which I love when they have these. Although this looks, I think this is different than the normal vegan sausage roll. This is a vegan sausage roll made with vegetables. The normal vegan sausage roll is like fake meat. Anyway, I got a peach iced tea. So I was going to do this as a just one day vlog, but then I thought every day changes so much with my uni and my project and everything. So I thought I'd do a week of very intense uni related stuff. Anyway, today I'm at home. I really need to wash my hair because if you couldn't tell, it's just disgusting. But I am waiting for a parcel with more yarn to come, so I'm gonna wait for that to come. Then I'm gonna sit and crochet some more because yay, what else have I been doing with my life? Also have a shower. Also need to tidy my room. Today Weezy's parents are coming over and they're gonna cook us dinner, which I'm so excited about because we love Mark and Zoe. It's quite a boring day, but sometimes I just need an at-home day to basically just sit and crochet because I can do a lot of the work, or not a lot of the work, but I can do some of my uni work just at home, and I just think it's more productive than sitting at uni and crocheting at uni and then getting distracted. So everyone else is at uni, so I'm the only one in the house, which also means I can't really get that distracted that easily. That's the plan for today. Guys, my yarn has arrived. I ordered one of them on Saturday, one of them on Thursday, and they both arrived today. Make that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, this one I think is super thin yarn. Okay, that's so cute. Oh no, it's called the wool warehouse. The wool warehouse. That's so cute. They put it in a little. Like, that's gonna be so useful. This is like super thin yarn. Like, she is thin for to put my like beads on. But I got like more dark of. I was about to say I've got darker colours and I picked out the yellow, but I got darker colours or bright colours. Those were the kind of like things I needed, but I've got loads of colours in there. And then the next one is from Hobbycraft because I needed thicker yarn. Oh my god, I don't realise how much I got. I didn't think I got this much. Oh, that's a bright purple. So this is the amount I got from Hobbycraft. This is not exciting to anyone but me. I'm also so happy about this little bag. It means I can keep all my yarn together. That's so helpful. Oh, I don't think much of this is going to fit in here. Anyway, now I can finally have a shower. I've been waiting to have a shower because I was waiting for this to arrive. And I could just imagine me going for a shower and it was going to come like just as I got in the shower or something. I could just see that happening. Anyway, I'm going to spend the rest of the day crocheting. Just done a little food shop, which by the way I feel like I'm so lazy whenever I do a food shop because I don't actually go into a shop, I just deliver it at home. But whoever came up with that in Deliveroo, you've saved my life. You actually changed my life. Thought I'd show you what I got. Little Amazon fresh order. Got spinach, some sausages. Oh, I'm so excited to have these. I got garlic and chili pitted olives. This is so random. But I got some like pan au chocolat, like rolly thing. Yeah, I don't really know why I got that. I just thought maybe if I'm craving, maybe not pan au chocolat, but like, I don't know, like a cinnamon swirl or something, that would work well. Some apples, some apple juice. I like apples. Got some tinned tomatoes, sugar snap peas, which are one of my favourite snacks. Some halloumi, because I haven't had halloumi in ages. Finishing it off with some garlic peronaise, and that's my shop. I actually had a lot of food left over from like last week's shop, so I just got a few little top-uppy bits.
Welcome to my vlog. These are my mini cheddars. These are my little yogurt slices.
Hey guys! Hi!
Mark and Zoe have... Mark and Zoe have just arrived. Look how cute they're in the kitchen cooking. It's so cute.
No.
Look at them
There the whole time. No.
Did you also just get a haircut?
Great.
Did I have a haircut? Your hair looks so short.
I've been grown out. I'm so excited about this.
This isn't about you, it's about Dora getting internet.
I'm just like, well,
Yeah, I'm not going to refer you as that. I didn't say that.
I am at uni doing the same thing I was doing the other day, which is just sewing on extra bits to this hood. And I'm about to put a show on just so I can do it and not be bored. That's about it. It's hissing it down raining. And me and Louise went and got Boosts because we wanted a smoothie from Westfield, and it was intense. I looked like I'd been dragged through a bush backwards, but it's okay. We are back home. Ignore the stain on my jumper. Just ignore it. But we are back home. It's like 6:30, I want to say. I didn't film much today, mainly for the fact that I'm just doing the same stuff I was doing on Monday. So it's a bit repetitive. The only thing is, like, this is so time consuming because I'm like having to hand stitch it all together. But I've done quite a bit of the work. I'm carrying on with it at the moment, as you can see. It just is very time consuming and I have to make a whole dress of it. But to make my life easier, I think I'm gonna buy a skin coloured dress tomorrow that I saw in like the lingerie section of Primark and see if that works. I think I have a fitting tomorrow with my model. It's still up in the air because she's not feeling too well, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, hoping I can do that tomorrow as well. But I'm gonna try and get as much done on this hood so I can fit that on her, and then tomorrow morning hopefully put some crochet bits onto this dress and then fit that on her as well. I'm gonna make myself some dinner because I'm really hungry.
I've got my camera at home, so we're doing
What did you say? Anyway, forgot my camera at home, so you'll get my phone. But there's an evacuation currently happening as we get to uni, so it's not great. We're here, we're just waiting for them to let us back into the building. By the way, whenever they do a fire drill, it's the longest thing known to man. Okay, so what I've been doing is putting that onto the dress I bought this morning that I said I would. And I'm just sewing this onto the dress. Fitting's not happening. We are home. I left uni at like 7 o'clock, so I'm pretty tired, but I'm feeling pretty good about this dress and how far I'm getting. It's therapeutic and I'm doing really well and like staying on track because I'm just putting a show on, but it's really hurting my fingers, like having to push a needle through. Also, hand stitching takes forever, but we've had a pretty chill evening tonight, just had a little chat, and now I'm getting ready to go to bed. Yeah, that's pretty much been the day. Tomorrow we're going to uni, but we're going to leave a bit later. It's Friday tomorrow and we're all a bit tired, so we think maybe a later start would be good. We usually leave at 9 to get to uni for 10. Tomorrow we'll leave at 10 to get to uni for 11. Also, the fire drill, well, it wasn't a drill, it was an actual fire alarm, wasn't great today. We literally walked around the corner, we saw everyone leaving, we were like, ooh, doesn't look great. Also because we were like back in like an hour later, so it was just a bit of a wasted hour, but I had all my crochet stuff, so I was just crocheting whilst outside uni. Good morning. Let's ignore the hair, I'm about to start getting ready. I thought I'd like sit down and talk to you guys about my project in general and kind of like what we have to do, what I'm doing. This year we kind of just got told like, it's your final year, do what you want, pretty much. Like, we got to choose any topic we wanted. Mine's actually on ADHD, and I've decided to do it on like the negative aspects of ADHD. My 2 costumes are to do with anxiety, shopping addiction / impulsivity, and disordered eating. We spent like September till December doing like research and testing of materials and stuff like that. I started off making like bioplastics, then I was like, oh no, I don't want to use it. But we had to like evidence all of that, and then we started making basically at the start of February, or a bit later, like maybe mid-February, and now we're like in full making process. Back with my head, I feel like I need to give him a name. We're together a lot. Anyway, I just wanted to show you what I'm basically doing. So this is what I did like first few days, which was doing my first layer, which is also what I'm doing in my dress. Then currently on this I'm doing like the top layer, so you see all of this where it kind of goes on top and makes it look messier. That's what I'm doing at the moment, and I'm adding lots of little beaded bits, but it just was a bit repetitive continuing to film all of this. What name should I give him?
You can't have Joaquin. That's my name.
Okay, I don't want it.
Fernando.
Fernando. Could do Fernando. But I don't like that it doesn't have a little shortening.
Andrea.
Channing.
That's equally as long as Fernando.
Yeah, but Channing Tatum's bit, so...
Why don't you call him Theo?
Channing.
I'd rather you call him Tatum.
Tatum? We'll give him Tatum.
Tatum!
He's called Tatum. Anyway, he's been called Tatum. Yesterday I didn't vlog anything. It was a pretty full-on day. I went to assist on a fitting for the Brits, which was last night, which was really fun. And then from that, I went straight to work. And then at work, I see Aoife O'Farrell, which I am obsessed with that girl. Like, I'm actually obsessed with that girl. I love her, and I saw her, and I internally screamed. And I've met quite a few famous people, not to toot my own horn, but that was my biggest like starstruck moment of my life, was meeting Aoife O'Farrell. And I went and spoke to her and I was like, oh my god, I love you. You're great. I'm obsessed with you. And that was that, pretty much. But it made my day. Like, it was that simple to make my day, but it did make my day, and I was so happy after that. So I didn't get any uni work done yesterday, which is fine, but today we are starting off the morning by going to Exeter, which is very exciting because I love Exeter. Ish's cousin here, Sham, and we're going with him. It's a lovely sunny day. Also on Sundays we don't really get out of the house because me and Weezy work on the weekends, so it's nice to do something on such a nice sunny day. Oh, my skin needs this moisturising. Give me like half an hour. Yeah. God, I'm getting rushed to get ready when we said we were going to leave at 11. I watched a video the other day of like a bunch of girls being like, oh, what do you call this? And people were calling it a ponytail. This is not a ponytail. That like aggravated something inside me, the fact that they were calling it a ponytail. I feel like I do little like reflections of the week on like a Saturday and a Sunday. So let's do the reflection of this week. I have had a super productive week. Like, I'm really happy. Also, last week just didn't feel that good because it was kind of like starting off, but like starting off the making process, but like you're not actually making anything and it's not very like satisfying. You're not like, oh my god, I've just done this is like really useful, like I've just finished something big, you know, or like I've just started something big. Like, it's nothing like that and nothing's starting to come together. But this week it has been like that. So it's also been like, each day is tiring, but it's also satisfyingly tiring because like you've got a good amount of work done and you can see it come to life, which is a positive. So that's good, and that's why I've really enjoyed this week. Even though I've been at uni crazy amounts, but I'm really starting to get there and see it come together. And my hands hurt from hand sewing. It was a bit repetitive of a week for what I've done. Also, bear in mind, I have to make 2 dresses and I've just totally forgotten about the other dress for the pure reason that I don't want to figure out how to actually make it, because it's basically a cage that I'm using like plumbing tubes to make this cage, and it's just, I'm scared on how to make it, and that's why I've kind of just been avoiding that dress altogether. But I think I'm going to start on that next week. The hay fever is starting again. My eyes are starting to like burn, my nose is going funny, like I'm not here for it, in all honesty. We're at Oh, sorry, this is the menu, this is them making it, this is my receipts, waiting for my food. Also, I don't have my phone, which isn't great, but I have temporarily misplaced my phone, so I've had to bring my cards, and I can't say the last time I used a physical card. When you don't have a phone, this is what happens.
Oh, I see. Sophie is currently Jenga, no, Legoing.
I know.
Look at my little egg shop. It's a pretty, pretty day. Look at pretty Stratford.
Pretty Sophie.
Pretty Sophie. We're going to one of my favourite bitches so I can grab some stuff and then we're going home. I don't really want to.
It literally doesn't even say bitches, it's cheese.
Cheese shop. I kind of want to sit outside somewhere. It's so
I do
nice.
as well. It's beautiful.
It's just so lovely. Also, I haven't worn these sunglasses very much, but I always feel really extra whenever I wear them. Right, we are home. We're about to sit and read our books out in the garden. Got to grab something from my room because it's such a nice day, and also it's so nice because we never do anything on a Sunday. It's so nice to be a bit productive and like go out and like sit outside. We haven't sat out in the garden in so long, so it's very exciting. I've just made myself a smoothie, a berry smoothie, and I've put chia seeds in it, and I'm gonna continue to go outside. Oh, someone's at the door. I'm gonna leave it there for this week's vlog. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was interesting to you. I say that every single week. I'm like, I hope this was interesting to you. But this one specifically because it was more related to uni. It was a very repetitive week. And when I start my other dress, I'll film a lot more of that process so you kind of get more of an idea. But like I said, my uni life is very different to other people's and it's constantly changing, constantly different, day by day, even though this week was all the same. Which doesn't prove my point, but trust me, it is different every single week, every single day, to be honest. It just depends what I wake up wanting to do that day. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for this week. Hope you enjoyed. See you next week.